I hired the wrong people, and there's a chance that you have too. Now, before you start going on a firing spree, that is not the point. The better question is, how did the wrong person get through the hiring process in the first place? In my first executive role, I was responsible to build the team. But honestly, I didn't fully know what we were looking for. I knew we needed help. I knew we needed the work to get done. So we hired people that looked capable. They interviewed well, or they even had the right experience, but we had not clearly defined what success in the role actually required. What decisions would they need to make? What behaviors or traits would make someone exceptional to us? What kind of person would thrive in the way that we worked? And when you're unclear, like I was, about what you need, almost anyone qualified can look like the right person. But clarity is only the first step. You also need a stronger filtering process. A resume, one good interview, someone claiming they're proactive or accountable, it's definitely not enough. You need questions and exercises and hidden tests that actually reveal how they think and behave. And this is where my view of values changed. I used to think values were something conceptual or high level, something you put on a wall or discussed at team retreats. But then I realized they could actually become one of the most practical hiring filters that you have. If ownership matters, ask an example of when they moved something forward without being told. If excellence matters, ask them how they decide when their work is truly finished. Values, they help you determine not only whether someone can do the job, but whether they're going to strengthen the way your team works. And when someone turns out to be the wrong fit, don't only judge the person, let it sharpen the process. What did we fail to define? What warning signs did we miss? What should we test for next time? Because people, they don't simply fill positions, they shape what becomes normal inside your organization. They can influence how people communicate and make decisions, navigate pressure, and treat one another. People are one of the strongest forces of shaping culture. So hiring is not only about who can do the job, it's about who are you allowing to help build your organization and what are you building together.